Welcome back to the KEMPIRE Daily YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you so much for all of your feedback. This video is going to be all about crystals. Thank you so much for all the amazing feedback on the last video that we did on rose quartz. There will be a link in the description box so you can see more of the crystals that I got from a fair recently here in the tri-state area. What I just showed you was amethyst. What are the powers of amethyst? I've always thought amethyst was an amazing, beautiful, crystal. As I said to you before, I am a newbie, a novice when it comes to crystals, but I wanted some large crystals for my home. I had, a couple of small ones, but I wanted a large one for my home. And I saw this one at this festival and said I had to have it. And I keep it in my bedroom, but I want to kind of give you some quick facts on what they believe amethyst is great for. I believe crystals have their own sort of energy. They're from the earth. Of course you get ones like this that have been shined up a little bit. But one of the things that I always do when I get crystals, and same thing that I do for my home on a monthly basis, is use some white sage to cleanse and purify my space and also the crystals. And a lot of times I'm saying my own intentions on the crystals, because sometimes you don't know how crystals are handled, especially at a festival. Everyone's touching them. Everyone's putting their energy. Everything is energy around you. I don't believe in positive or negative energy, but there is energy all around you. And I believe, especially at a festival, everyone's touching it. You don't know what it took to get to the point where it's in my hands. Let me just hold this one. I think it's just so beautiful, this crystal. I probably should have wore something purple to match. That I think is so beautiful. And I think that's the other thing I love about crystals is the fact that they're beautiful. It's something beautiful to look at, especially when the light hits it in the right spot. I have this right by my lamp in my bedroom, and it's just, just crisp, beautiful. But let's talk quickly about some of the benefits about amethyst. What exactly is amethyst? Amethyst is a variety of quartz and is a sixth, excuse the lisp, anniversary gemstone. So if you're about to have a 6th anniversary, then that's a perfect gemstone to give. But here's some of the associations. The chakras that it's associated with is the third eye chakra and the crown chakra. So this is your third eye. And then this is your crown, of course. Birthstone, February. Zodiac that it's associated with is Virgo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. It's associated with all those zodiac signs. And the planet that it's associated with is Jupiter. Elements include, of course, air and water. Vibration, number 3. Not sure exactly what that means. But let's talk about some of the healing properties. And that's one of the reasons why I started collecting crystals, because of the healing properties that they all have. We spoke about in the last video, rose quartz, on how that's really more about love, self-love, love relationships, things like that. The healing with amethyst increases nobility, spiritual awareness, psychic abilities, inner peace and healing of the actual mind, body, and soul, positive transformation, also associated with meditation, balance, relieves stress, communication. Amethyst is a powerful and protective stone. It guards against psychic attack, transmuting the energy into love and protecting the wearer from all types of harm, including geopathic or electromagnetic stress and ill wishes from others. Amethyst is a natural tranquilizer. It relieves stress and strain, soothes irritability, balances mood swings, dispels anger, rage, fear, and anxiety. It alleviates sadness and grief and dissolves negativity. Amethyst activates spiritual awareness, opens intuition, and enhances psychic abilities. It has strong healing and cleansing powers. Amethyst encourages sobriety, having a sobering effect on the overindulgence of alcohol, drugs, or other addictions. So if you know someone that's struggling with some sort of alcohol addiction or any sort of addiction, This is actually a really nice gift to give to someone without saying, this, I know you're struggling with some addiction. Just a nice necklace, a bracelet, or just a stone. Like, this you can be like, this has healing properties. It's a nice thing for someone to carry around with them. And I said before in the last video, once that person doesn't need the stone anymore, somehow these crystals just end up going missing. No one stole them from you. They just probably went to the next person that really needs them. They also say that amethyst boosts hormone production, tunes the endocrine system and metabolism. It strengthens the immune system, reduces pain, and strengthens the body to fight against cancer. Again, another lovely gift to give someone that that might be struggling with a disease like cancer. It destroys malignant tumors and aids in tissue regeneration, cleanses the blood, relieves physical, emotional, and psychological pain and stress. And I want to just also disclaimer here. This doesn't mean that you shouldn't go to your doctor. This doesn't mean that you shouldn't get the treatments that you should be getting. But this is a nice additional thing to add to your wellness and your health. So if you are going through, you're going to the doctor, you're going through chemotherapy, doesn't mean that you should stop doing that and just rely totally on crystals. I think it's nice to have as an additional to of course these other man-made options that you're dealing with. They also say it reduces bruising, swelling, injuries, and treats healing disorders. Amethyst heals diseases of the lungs, respiratory tract, skin conditions, cellular disorders, and diseases of the digestive tract. So those are, first of all, like I said before, it doesn't replace medicine, things like that. But I definitely believe in the healing powers of different crystals. Doesn't hurt to keep them around you. Doesn't hurt to keep them in your pocket, wear it around your neck. That's amethyst. I hope that you will add a little amethyst to your home somewhere or around your neck, whatever it may be. I mean, like I said before, just the whole idea of just having a healing stone around you, something beautiful to look at, is healing in itself. Especially with everyone that's staying home right now, working from home, it's nice to have a crystal that's beautiful to look at because it will internally make you feel good. And then if you look up some of the things that it can do, that also helps with adding to creating and manifesting that healing in your life. That's amethyst. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.